Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there, guys. It's never a dull moment in crypto, that is for sure. There's something happening every single day at the moment. It's absolutely wild. Now, we have updates in relation to Ripple and XRP and this case with the SEC. We have updates in relation to XDC and Xinfin. Very interesting stuff about that project. Algorand as well. Binance. Extreme withdrawals happening in the last 24 hours. Literally billions of dollars. Wild. And of course, SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried, officially being arrested by a SWAT team in the Bahamas. Oh, it's unbelievable what's happening in this space at the moment. I'm going to go through everything. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Let's get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. All right, so please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. And also, I am advocating for cold crypto storage at the moment, because things are absolutely volatile at the moment. It could be a Ledger, a Trezor, an Alipor, whatever you're comfortable with. And again, I have used Trust Wallet because people don't have enough money to go and spend on a crypto cold wallet storage device. So I understand that. So Trust Wallet for me would be working perfectly fine, and I do still use that. Now, that is it for the formalities, guys. And yes, I'm wearing a blue t-shirt and a blue hat today. How good is that? No black t-shirts today. Anyway, let's go straight to the community tab, guys. And yes, I do apologize. I've got like hay fever or something. I don't know. It's weird. Binance customer withdrawals exceed $3 billion in 24 hours. That is a lot of money. But I do want to make a point that Binance does hold a lot of crypto in cold storage. A lot. Billions of dollars. All right. So I'm not too worried about Binance either. Sam Bankman-Fried's request for bail has just been denied as the court and the judge sees him as a flight risk, meaning he would take off immediately, which is wild. And these were the altcoins up in my portfolio. We had Sia Coin, Electronium, Alliance Block, Phantom, and Near Protocol. They were the ones obviously up in my portfolio. So guys, I'm going to go through everything. Let's have a quick look at CoinSpot. This is where I personally buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in Bitcoin. Of course, do your own research with this stuff. All the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world and my Aussie fans. And guys, sorry, my nose is so itchy. I do apologize. Anyway, you can see here, guys, that again on CoinSpot, I have taken off most of my assets, just to be very clear about that, and I've put them into cold storage. Again, I'm only keeping the ones that I'm staking on the platform, just to make things very clear. Now, Bitcoin sitting at 26,000 Australian dollars, which is nice. It is climbing back up 2.73% today. Ethereum's up 3.11% to 1,986. I am doing a pretty crazy trading strategy there. That is all in the Patreon, linked below. Check it out. It's absolutely wild. Anyway, so that's at $1,900, which is nice. XRP's at 58 cents. Very bullish on XRP and its utility. And again, I don't think this case is really going to hurt XRP around the world, because again, most of their operations have been moved offshore. Anyway, Dogecoin at 13 cents, Cardano's at 47 cents. You've got Matic at $1.39, Polkadot's at $7.94. You've got Solana up 4.72% to $20, still holding around that level. Link's at $10.37. You got XLM at 12 cents. Algorand's at 33 cents. There's some interesting stuff happening with Algorand. Quant is up to 184 today. VeChain is at 2 cents. You've got Hedera at 7 cents as well. Moving down, Xinfin is at $11, which is nice. I needed to get back up to $80, which is where I was buying it originally. Can you believe it? IOTA's at 30 cents right now. Moving down, some other favorites of mine. Casper up slightly today, 4 cents. XDC 7.74%, guys, 3 cents. There's some bullish updates about Xinfin as well. And of course, some other gens that I like personally. Reef is up nearly 2% today, which is really nice. And of course, XYO up 1.53%, and of course Alliance Block ALBT. This one was up again, it still is 4.3% to 7 cents. Now, let's go to crypto bubbles. And again, guys, I've got the Wall Street Bull Patreon linked below. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my crypto trading strategies, what I'm doing at the moment. Also, my dividend stock portfolio. I give, updates into this all the time. So, guys, it's a very bullish community, very serious investors. I love talking with everyone in there directly as well. So, link is below. Join up. You will not regret it. Crypto bubbles on the day. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. Biggest gainer is OKB exchange token. Anyway, 10% on the day, 10% on the week, and 30% on the month. You cannot complain about that. We have Toncoin as well, 13.1% on the day, 31% on the week, and 42% on the month. That's incredible gains. I'm just saying, you would never get that in a traditional stock market in the S&P 500. We have Solana as well, up 6% on the day. Again, I bought this because I was wanting it in my portfolio for a very long time. I mean, obviously you can see $199 at the beginning of this year, trading at 13 now. And again, I think Solana is going to be a long-term play. There's a lot happening with FTX right now, but we'll see where Solana goes. I didn't put a lot. All right, so I just put a little bit in there. But anyway, moving on, we have XRP up 2.5% as well. The settlement rumors happening on the 15th. I don't know if that's going to happen, but again, settlement can happen at any stage. It doesn't necessarily have to happen on the dates that Judge Torres put out, which is January next year. I think it will be settled and the case will be done and dusted probably next year, but we'll see how we go. It can settle any time. And again, I'm very bullish on XRP, as everyone knows. Phantom is up 6.9% as well, which is really nice. I do hold Phantom, which is good. And that's pretty much it for crypto bubbles. There's still incredible buying opportunities as well, guys. And Algorand, 3.5%. There are some updates in relation to that I'm going to get to now. Now, Ripple and XRP, everyone's favorite. There's a lot of hate and love at the moment with XRP and Ripple, guys. There's a lot of FUD out there saying it's a security. There's people that say it's not a security. It's just going back and forth. I've done my research. It is not a security, from my opinion. That is just my opinion. But XRP seeks a way out of its SEC case, which is interesting. But have a look at this, right? Ripple, XRP, two separate entities and two separate things. They're not the same thing. Had enough of its 19-month battle with the US SEC and announced plans to find support in the European Union. So Ripple's XRP's legal counsel revealed that the majority of the company's operations now effectively sit outside the United States due to its legal case. Investors say that there will be a new chapter of uncertainty for XRP. Many sought safety to the pre-sale token of the hideaways. I don't even know what that is. But anyway, guys, they're moving to the European Union. Okay, so they're starting out in Europe. We know that they're partnered up with Japan, many other continents, Thailand. You've got Singapore, Malaysia, Australia even, guys. It's not considered a security. But it's very interesting to see what they're doing because, again, it's thriving international, not in the United States. It's ridiculous. But anyway, so again, the legal case dragged on its 2022 performance. The price is down 65% from where it was a year ago, and that's true. Despite getting backing from the world's biggest crypto platforms like Coinbase, the resolution for the 19th month battle with the US SEC has not reached finality, meaning finished. To get things done quickly, Ripple's XRP company's lawyer revealed that the company prepares its obviously penetration here in Europe. They're currently processing a license with Ireland's central bank that will allow it to legally migrate services to the European Union, which is enormous. The price jumped 3% to 39 cents after the announcement, helping Ripple XRP to nurse losses from last week's FTX crash. And it's insane. But look at this. XRP whales, ladies and gentlemen, are moving millions from Binance as a looming litigation causes record outflows. So check this out. XRP whales between 100,000 and 10 million tokens increased their off holdings by 1.5 to 18.29% as of December 11th, per data provided by analytics firm Sandman right here. The buying activities were further accelerated by plans the US lawmakers to prosecute Binance CEO CZ as red flags in the firm's proof of services. The largest exchange by trading volume is reportedly under probe by the US Department of Justice and Internal Revenue Service, the IRS, for alleged money laundering and violation to criminal sanctions, despite a division on this side of prosecutors, with some claiming that they have enough evidence against CZ Exchange, while others believe otherwise. Binance is recording increased outflows. Look at this. At the start of the week, the exchange recorded a net outflow of $902 million according to the data from Nansen right here. Among the investors moving XRP whales, as reported by Whale Alert, the tracker tweeted on December 13th that 300 million XRP worth $115 million was sent from Binance to an unknown destination. That is a lot of money right there. Anyway, keep an eye on this, guys. And again, quickly filling their bags. Here might be the reason. Again, I've been noticing a lot of whales moving substantial amounts of XRP as well. Now, interesting stuff about Algorand. Get rid of these stupid pop-ups right here, guys. But the first time in the EU member state will use blockchain technology for bank and insurance guarantees, according to Algorand. So the Layer 1 blockchain platform Algorand has been chosen as the public blockchain to support an innovative digital guarantees platform to be used in Italy's banking and insurance markets. The Algorand-supported platform is expected to be launched in early 2023, according to Algorand's December 13th announcement. This is the first time an EU member state will use blockchain technology for bank and insurance guarantees. So you can see it's not just cross-border payments, guys. It's going to be, insurance guarantees, property settlements, cross-border payments, liquidity. There's a whole range of things. It's not just cross-border payments. There's a lot more. But a bank guarantee is when a lending institution promises to cover a loss if a borrower defaults on a loan. It's an alternative providing a security bond or a deposit to a supplier or vendor. An insurance guarantee is similar, but it is offered by an insurance company rather than a bank. Algorand said that the blockchain technology was ideally suited for digital sureties right here platform because of its fast, efficient, low cost and scalable data transactions and ability to provide protection against fraud. How bullish is Algorand? See, this is what I'm saying. Hardly any projects apart from the ISO 222 compliant projects are doing stuff like this. Now, again, CZ right here. SBF. I'm sick and tired of seeing it, but perpetrated one of the biggest financial frauds in American history. That is huge. That is a huge claim, and I think so. So we are not done with charges. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said, look at this, United States agencies teamed up to deliver joint statements regarding Sam Bankman-Fried's indictment Tuesday. The U.S. Attorney in Southern District of New York hosted a press conference on Tuesday alongside the Securities and Exchange Commission, Gensler, the Federal Bureau of Investigation's FBI, and the Commodities Futures Trading Commission. The U.S. Attorney Damian Williams called Bankman-Fried's crimes some of the worst the country has ever seen. It's so hard to compare these things, but by anyone's light, this is one of the biggest financial frauds in American history. In addition to the alleged financial crimes associated with the exchange and sister company Alameda Research, Bankman-Fried is also being accused of making illegal campaign donations to candidates. All of this dirty money was used to service Bankman-Fried's desire to buy bipartisan influence and impact the direction of the public policy in Washington. This is not the first time the disgraced founder's political donations have been questioned. Non-profit Citizens for Ethics filed a complaint with the Federal Election Commission earlier this month, accusing Bankman-Fried of donating nearly $40 million in dark money to politicians. Man, that's just getting deep right there. Getting very scary, man. And look at this. Justin Sun deposits $100 million into Binance, moves to ally market fears over exchange financial health. Justin Sun has deposited a substantial amount of money back into the Binance after the exchange's outflow rapidly hit $1.8 billion. So Tron founder recently sought to calm fears concerning the financial state of its affairs of popular crypto exchange Binance. On Tuesday, reports stated that Sun deposited $100 million into Binance and provided an Etherscan link to validate the transaction. Sun's action comes after Binance's outflow hit $1.8 billion, while its native BNB token was also sank 8% during Tuesday's Asian trading hours. Furthermore, the FUD that gripped the market also saw BSC-based decentralized finance protocols slip in value as well. Crazy, man. What is going on at the moment? And this is some bullish news about XDC, all right? Just a bit of positives. But largest European stablecoin, Status Eurus right here, EURS, now on XDC Network. So Status puts Europe's largest stablecoin upon XDC Network. Status aims to take a faster Web 3.0 integration and approach powered by XDC. Value of EURS spikes up suddenly and reigns stablecoin momentum back. Very, very nice to see XDC up there, guys. I'm very bullish on Xinfin and XDC. And no, I'm not paid to say any of this, by the way. Just making that clear. Sorry about my nose. It's driving me nuts. Money's been flowing into Ethereum. You've got BNB, Monero. We have Bitcoin. We have XRP, which is nice to see that there, guys. And Axie Infinity and Solana. So there, the money's been flowing. Now let's go to crypto Twitter because my entire feed is Sam Bankman-Fried at the moment. It's absolutely crazy. But guys, when I hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, I will be giving this away live. It is a solid silver bull ring valued at $2,500. Let that one sink in. Now, CZ, we saw some withdrawals today. Net 1.14 billion-ish, which is crazy. We have seen this before. Some days we have net withdrawals. Some days we have net deposits. Business as usual for us. And I actually think it's a good idea to stress test withdrawals on each SCEX on a rotating basis. Business as usual, man. $1.4 billion, $1.1 billion. There you go. And again, he welcomes the stress testing of the withdrawals, which is going to be interesting for many other exchanges, which a lot have collapsed because of that. Now, the Bank of England is seeking to a proof of concept for a wallet that will be able to hold central bank digital currencies. Now, that's scary. All right, so again, Bank of England opens up applications for proof of concept, which is, I personally do not like CBDCs, to be honest. I really don't. And I would not want to keep them in a centralized, it's inevitable we're all going to have to use them, but I don't want to freaking use them in a centralized wallet. How bad would that be? Anyway, and this is Elon Musk, and again, the man who reinvented the payment system back in 1999, aka PayPal, is all set to do it again. And basically Elon's saying it's going to be great and he's going to be integrating crypto. Brian Armstrong right here, Coinbase. Lots of fear out there in the markets. It's important people remember how different Coinbase is in moments like this. And he's got a whole thread here. Based in the United States, customer assets backed 1-to-1 as shown on the public company financials. Well capitalized with $5 billion balance sheet right here. And that is because they're on the stock market. That's basically how they raised all their money. Now, interesting stuff. Tokenization of gold might be the biggest use case for blockchain right now as central banks keep stockpiling gold. XTC and XRP is ready. Are you? And central banks are stockpiling gold. We have Sam Bankman-Fried. Look at this video right here taken away with SWAT teams. Look at this. Anything? There he is right there. Right there. He's in the middle. Anything you'd like to say? Wow, that's intense. January Walker right here. The crypto community needs to rally behind XRP Ripple against the SEC. What happens to one will happen to all with government overreach. That's how important this case is. Now, Sam Bankman-Fried has been charged with wire fraud conspiracy, securities fraud conspiracy, and money laundering. That is just crazy. I saw somewhere that he could literally be imprisoned for 100 years. Mind blown. Don't mess with people's monies, basically what that's saying. Anyway, look at this, guys. Ripple as well. The incredible energy of Ripple Swell Global 2022. I would love to have attended this. Let me know in the comments if you did. Let's have a listen to this quickly.
Are the best of demand. There is no other way for blockchain and these business models to go mainstream without the financial industry. We are seeing enormous amounts of demand from our financial institutions, traditional players who say, how do I get in there and provide solutions that my consumers are asking for?
Crypto means business. Together with regulatory clarity, we'll make sure that transparency and trust are the bedrock of what crypto is built on.
I'm a big proponent that we should be regulating activity, but not technology. We end up all tied up in thinking about crypto. We ignore some of the real benefits that can bring on a B2B level through moving value around the world.
Most of us here are all trailblazers to these technologies. We came onto the Ripple net first and then found a case with the ODL and then moved to the next level.
It's absolutely huge. We can scale up, scale down. We know when our peaks are and we can give the Ripple team a heads up. It's just an incredible, liberating process. We want to grow. There's no roadblocks to that.
There he is, apart from Gary, Gary Gensler. Anyway, very bullish on Ripple, guys. And 12 years ago today, Satoshi, the creator of Bitcoin, was last active on Bitcoin Talk. Wherever you are, Satoshi, thank you. I wonder who he is. Does anyone know? And we've got here attorney for the SDNY, Damian Williams, requests any person, entity, or political campaign that has received stolen FTX customer funds to work with the SDNY to return it. He also asks anyone involved in FTX Alameda wrongdoing to come see us before we come see you. This is not going to end well for anyone involved in these two, companies, guys. Crazy. That's Justin Sun. I just mentioned that. The Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 30 right now. And again, look at this. The US prosecutors say Sam Bankman-Fried made illegal political campaign donations worth tens of millions of dollars because he was trying to cover up his ass. Excuse the language. Now, let's go to coin market cap, guys. We've got total $870 billion US, $53 billion in 24 hours. It's up from the other day, which is nice. 39% BTC, 18% Ethereum, 22,000 cryptocurrencies. That is wild. And again, we have Sia Coin, Phantom, Digibyte, Ravane, Solana, Alliance Block, XDC, BTT, and Gas, because I hold Neo. But honestly, where my money's going, and it's not financial advice, is real utility. And that's facts, all right? Ethereum, XRP, ADA, AVAX, Chainlink, no-brainer. XLM, no-brainer. Algorand, no-brainer. Quant, Hedera, IOTA, Casper, XDC is a no-brainer for me. LCX, going to get into that one as well, guys. It is part of the ISO 222 projects, all right? And banking. Alliance Block is partnered with Quant and Hedera. It's a no-brainer for me. But that is where my money's going. It's not financial advice, but some crazy and volatile times at the moment. I think everyone needs to be careful. We'll speak to everyone in the comments, all right? And the community tab, and join the Patreon links below. Speak soon. Peace out. Bye.